Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing good today. Hope everyone is having a good week so far. Sorry for the lack of stream yesterday. Ended up having a very crazy day to where I was just way too tired to stream. And I was just too comfortable in my bed, so I just said screw it, no stream. But we're back today, and we're going to be continuing with more of Dongbai's story today. I didn't realize that I actually didn't realize that I already finished a chapter already. I think her story's only like 2 chapters long, so... maybe it'll be done today. Maybe. I don't know. I actually don't know how long this is. I don't remember. But first part was very fun. Really enjoyed it. Hope everyone else did as well. Thanks for the support on the stream, of course, as always. So also some pretty cool stuff. Obviously, y'all saw we ended up getting some renders just out of the blue. I'm guessing we're going to see more of this stuff during the Tokyo Game Show, I think people called it. And they ended up showing out some Sun Shengxiang, some Xiahou Dun, and then of course Guan Yu, who we've already seen, and of course the MC render. Ended up posting it on the YouTube. Thank you very much to Haku for showing that on the Discord. She looks fucking awesome. I love her. She looks great. Honestly, one of my favorite designs from her so far. Maybe recency bias, but she looks amazing. I love her a lot. But like I said, if you want to check it out, of course you could always check in the community tab. That was the latest post. Looks like a lot of people are huge fans of her. And of course of the others as well. And some also cool news. I ended up finally planning out the design for Xiahou Ming. Ali actually ended up sketching them out just today. Maybe I'll show that later. We'll see. But for now at least, let's go ahead and continue. Let's get the hellos and we'll jump on in. Hopefully also OBS won't be too bad today. I know last time it gave like a little bit of a lag spike last time. I ended up getting rid of stream elements just because I forgot of how much it can actually affect OBS in terms of like chugging it. So I did get rid of it. The only thing I ended up keeping was the multiple output. So hopefully everything's still fine and we don't break. We'll see. It looks like the thing that I used for it in terms of previewing the gameplay seems to be fine so far. But let's go ahead and say hello. Kristen, Akira, Super Mystic Boy, Urika, Haku. I don't know why I said it like that, sorry. Myself a Comics, Lucy, Haru, Anna, Nikki, Yuki Sanada, Lil Ninja Gal, Layla, Matt, Navir, and any lurkers and VOD watchers. Hope everyone's doing wonderful today. I am still pretty out of it. I'm very tired. It was also a very crazy day today. With just a lot going on, but it's fine that I'm streaming a little bit later than usual. It's because I'm actually going to be off tomorrow. I still got to get up early for a doctor's appointment, but we'll maybe stream probably tomorrow as well, since I'll have that day off. I don't know what I'll be streaming. If I don't finish this today, maybe I'll stream the rest of it tomorrow. Tomorrow morning when I get back, and then probably maybe stream some Mario Kart with some friends, maybe around like 12 or 1, maybe, depending on when, if we don't even finish this today. I don't know how much longer there is to this, so we'll just have to wait and see. But we are now starting to advance on Lu Bu and get our revenge against the fool for killing our grandfather, Dong Zhuo, the big Dong. What's up, Kitty Girls? Welcome up, you're doing good. Yo, anyone excited for the Raw, or for the SmackDown being on USA this week? I actually didn't end up watching the Raw one, unfortunately. I was way too busy with a bunch of stuff. But actually I think that was when I was working on the shoe video. Which thank you to everyone who ended up watching it. It was a very fun video. Maybe I'll do the Wei and Wu stuff as well, for DDB5 at some point as well, but it was really nice. A lot of people enjoyed the binge of watching it. Some people are still watching it apparently. Someone ended up mentioning it to me. But they're still watching it, and I'm really happy to see that people were enjoying that. I'll let that sit for a little bit, and then maybe I'll eventually, because I have it all edited and everything, so the Lu Bu video will probably be, it will for sure be the next video that I do upload. It's ready to be uploaded. It's just a matter of me just uploading it when I feel like uploading it. These are only chapters 3 and 4. Okay, so I might be able to finish it today. We'll see. Yeah, just expect today to be pretty chill. Honestly, with the it's probably again with the recency bias, I kind of want to play a Sun Shengxiang story mode. Maybe we'll do it for Dynasty Warriors 9, maybe we'll do it for something else, I'm not sure yet, but I don't think her story was honestly that long anyway, so we'll see. Her design in this game is also very peak. I love it.
哎呀，你偶尔也能出好主意啊！周瑜，下命令送百姓上前线吧。
明白了。若是你的委托，我会考虑一下。
I forgot. I was about to jump on my elephant. I forgot I can't do that. Oh, asking about the details of the plan. Okay.
首先，占领那座城，救出惧怕吕布的百姓，然后煽动百姓。要是能与刘备军对抗就好了。
想不到还挺简单。那就赶快去吧。
Capture Xiao Pei and Peng Chong. Alright. Pray that it's down bad for that. Yeah, we'll see which one I want to do. 3 through 7 in Dynasty Warriors 9. Hey, we still got a bit of a wait until, thank you for telling me as well. We got a bit of a wait till Origins most likely, so that could be something that I do. Or maybe make a different array of thumbnails for her as well. Yeah, she ended up beating Yuan Shu, and I think that's the reason why Zhou Yu and Sun Ce are working for her now. I don't know what happened to Sun Quan or anyone. I think Chung Pu and the others are actually fighting in Shapi Castle right now. But I don't know the reason or what happened to Sun Quan unless he died and I just didn't pay attention. I guess kick rocks, buddy. That's all I can think of. Oh god, I'm not used to seeing her with the sword and shield in this. I'm still used to seeing her with her DLC weapon, their crossbike, even in this game. I don't think I've ever used her base weapon since the DLC came out. Oh, well, I didn't mean for that to be an aerial, but that's alright, because we get to see this awesome visual. The fire. That's right, Elephant. Just keep running around doing laps. I respect it. Did she buff up for no reason? She certainly did. Well, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Oh, okay. I just didn't get to do the trigger attack. That's fair. Please, stop. Oh, God. That was weird. It countered, but it didn't fully counter? These archers are ruining me so bad. They're messing up a lot of my moves. Oh my god, these archers are insane. They're pretty cracked. Nope. Alright, she should be dead here. There we go. Oh, that was interesting. I can't remember if I also get, like, Liu Bei and the others to join as well. I actually don't remember too much. Or Josh Yu. I just realized I still only have him as a, with the regular base horse. He isn't even able to keep up with me. He has to teleport around. Alright. Alright, we still gotta rouse the peasants. I only just came over here just for that sake. Oh, wait. So, both these missions here are also to rouse the peasants. Oh, so it's like a 3 in 1 go, I guess. Sort of, kind of thing. I don't really know. Alright, let's go about him first. It's on the way. I'm also using this kind of like third-party PS4 controller so far for the PS5, which is usually something I don't really try to do too often with this kind of stuff, but so far it's working really well. Very responsive. I originally was only going to do it for the sake of playing the PS2 games on PC, but so far it's actually running pretty good. I don't know how good it'll be with strictly Bluetooth, since for some reason my Bluetooth stuff sometimes is like ass. But hopefully it won't be too bad. Alright, who do we got for Lubu's Vanguard? Oh, brother, with more archers. Hold on. Got him. Yeah, Bluetooth being Bluetooth, yeah. Yeah, I meant to just make it wired, because I do have a good wired, well, I do have a good wire for the controllers and everything. I just forgot to do it. I was like, I just want to start, because I kept getting pulled away from starting the stream, because I was ready to start around 6:30, but then like, I kept getting pulled away, so I was like, I'll just go ahead and start. And I didn't even think about the wired controller. If it does end up being bad, then I'll do it, because it was actually effing up for me when I was playing Astrobot earlier, which I'm almost done with. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it tonight. The game has been insanely fun. Probably, maybe close to my game of the year. I gotta look back at the games I played this year and see which one actually is my game of the year. But right now, Astrobot, probably game of the year. Probably even more enjoyable out of it than, which is not hard to do. It's just a fun, innocent platformer. But I really enjoyed the playroom that they did for the PS5 launch. And really enjoying this one too. Probably even more than, I'm probably more enjoying it more than I even enjoyed Like a Dragon. Nothing against Like a Dragon. Just, I have a lot of enjoyment out of Astrobot so far. Sparking Zero is also coming out soon, in a month, and I am very much ready for that. That could instantly change to where that might be my game of the year. I don't know yet. Where's the other guy at? Oh, he's behind me. Oh, am I going crazy right now? I don't know who keeps doing it, but these guys are just poking the shit out of me. What's up, Taco Tension? Welcome over, doing good. And really, you consider this one the best? What's up, Evan King Claymore? Welcome over, doing good. Jesus! Fucker's just poking all over the place. Just stabbing. Oh, not really? Okay, I kind of assumed that was going to be a joke. I was about to be like, wow. Definitely wouldn't be my first pick, but hey, if you enjoy it, if you enjoy it that much, or it's your favorite, I respect it. Yeah, it's an interesting shake-up for sure. I agree. It sucks that my goat, Chung Pu, ended up having to be part of this game. Because, really would have preferred... Oh, is there another mission? What the fuck is all the way over there? Backtracking because of a new mission? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Recovering from sinus infection and cold soup and Lighty stream makes for fun recovery. Hey, let's go. Hope you end up feeling better because of it. Does suck that you ended up having a sinus infection though. I hope that goes away soon. Oh, wow. What the fuck is happening here? Oh, there's like 3 people to take out over here. Okay. I don't know where they are, but... Oh, okay, I ended up passing one of them already. I don't know how I got my Muso back already, but I'm gonna say screw it, let's do it again. Yeah, too many good additions added to a mediocre game, I agree. It sucks. I wish I could play like Chung Pu in like 7 or 8, honestly. Even then, 9 has slowly became one of my least played Warriors games lately. Like, base game. Obviously, 8 Empires, which is one I ended up playing a lot of. But base 8 is just... I've not really gone back to that much at all. And don't worry, I'm not going to start this agenda where I hate Dynasty Warriors 8. Is there some things I'm not honestly, like, I care much about? Sure. But nothing bad. It's just things I just don't care about with it. But, no, there's not going to be any, like, hate spread agenda for DW8. I just, for some reason, just stopped caring about 8. Maybe it's because I just played it too much and I just kind of burnt myself out on it, like, really badly, but I just don't care. Oh, did not do a Discord notif? Sure didn't. There might be a good reason for that, but I can't remember. But I'll just add it there myself. It could just be because I'm doing this without Stream Elements. Maybe Stream Elements didn't pick it up. I'm not sure, but I usually have it open too to like check and see if it actually does ever happen. But thank you for telling me. I can tell how out of it I am because I just spelled so many things incorrectly there. Holy shit, I'm exhausted. There we go. Ambition mode was definitely one I did not like at all. I thought it was okay at first. I thought it would have been pretty fun, especially like maybe a stream thing, but I found it to be so obnoxiously boring and just tedious to grind, especially near the end. The beginning of it isn't terrible because you're just starting off, but once you like get to that later part, it's just like, bro, this needs to end. It's taking forever. It's insanely boring. I'd rather play through DW7's Conquest mode like probably 2 times than play Ambition mode, even once. I did not care for it. It's a weird middle ground where it's very much an updated 7, but with enough changes to be considered a new game. Yeah, that's a good way of saying it, yeah. Originally, I was like kind of whatever about 7, but honestly, I actually like 7 more than I like 8 now. I like its storytelling way more. I don't even care that they gave us hypotheticals in 8. Not to say that they were all awful or anything, but I just didn't care much for them either in that regard. But I don't know. Again, maybe it's just because I played it too much. I'm not sure, but I was just so uninterested with 8 as time went on. Like, I don't even care about going back into it, like, at all. Again, 8 Empires is fine because I love the Empires games. But base 8, I really have no desire to jump into Dynasty Warriors 8 right now. And that could change in a heartbeat. I usually can sometimes change, like, be like, oh, actually, all of a sudden I want to play it. But as of right now, I have no desire to play 8. Yeah, 7 definitely for me had the best storytelling of the franchise. And its Legend mode was just really good. It was very, very good. The Legend mode was super, super fun. They still went in order with a bunch of battles. They remastered a bunch of stages in it. Overall, I just thought it to be so much fun. And it was kind of like free mode. It was like a mixture of story mode and free mode. Because you were able to just play with any character pretty much as well for those. I was like, oh, this is great. And I was just like, I don't really give a shit. But again, it's not to say that I hate 8. I don't. Again, I don't want to make this like seem like it's a hate agenda towards Dynasty Warriors 8. A lot of people still consider Dynasty Warriors 8 to still be the GOAT. And I can 100% understand why, because it's a very, very good game. Everyone has their own stuff to it. They gave us 2 different types of story modes where you had like the historical route and then the hypothetical route. Ambition mode was a thing where you can grind if you enjoy that stuff. But all in all, I just didn't really care too much at the end of the day. As time went on, I was just like, alright. Oh, so what's up, Willie? Welcome, hope you're doing good. It got me back into it. Really fun on Switch, but the 7 cutscenes I've seen on YouTube are definitely more badass. Definitely 100% agree, yeah. Honestly, in terms of cutscenes, I like 6's more than 8's as well. 8 Empires the GOAT? Yeah. Love it. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors games are on Switch. I don't know how they perform on Switch, but I haven't really heard anybody say anything bad about them on Switch. I don't know, like, for instance, like 9 Empires or anything, but yeah, they're on Switch. I don't have access to DLC. Which DLC? Oh, I've been having fun with Base 7 and 7XL off the PlayStation Store. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I think you mentioned you don't have a PC to run 7. Because the Steam version of 7 is really, really good. It is fantastic. It's weird. Like, there are some things that 7 Empires does better than 8 Empires. I think the way they handle the Empire mode in general is way better than 8's. But there's just a lot more freedom that you can have, and the customization in 8 Empires is just so much better. There's just a lot for me that, like, you can do, like, custom scenarios and that stuff. You can do free mode. You can do raid battles. You can play online. Like, all that stuff, it's just, like, really good in my opinion. And again, the Empire mode itself is fun still, as well. I just ended up growing tired of playing the same maps constantly over and over again. I honestly don't care for some of the designs in those maps in 8 Empires. And again, maybe it's just due to the fact that I played it so much that I'm just sick of them at this point, but 8 Empires for me is still, like, easily up there in, like, my top 3. It's what allowed me to end up making characters, like the one at the bottom right. And again, I'll show Xiahou Ming in a minute as well. Ali ended up sketching them out, and they look phenomenal. I think for the most part, when it came to 8, in a lot of regards, they mostly just cared about, like, just overall the gameplay, not so much like the storytelling and the presentation. It was mostly just in terms of them just making the gameplay better, which is obviously what you want to have for a really good game for people to enjoy, is the gameplay itself. If they ain't enjoying the gameplay, there's no reason for them to go and play it. So I think in terms of gameplay, I think Dynasty Warriors 8 is easily one of the best. In terms of, like, the newer era of games, because a lot of people could argue that 5 is, like, the GOAT. And I don't know if it's just because of me and the people that I just pull in, but I know a lot of people also say that 4 is the GOAT. I think 4 is my favorite, but I think 5 is easily better than 4. Later, myself, and comics. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. I would love a DDB3 Empires game. Those stages designs are awesome. Dynasty Warriors 3 has some of my favorite stage designs in Dynasty Warriors, period. It's so good. It's a difficult game. Is it, like, the most polished? No. It's still good. It still plays very fun. It still plays very good, I mean, but, it's not like a Dynasty Warriors 5, obviously, but an Empires game with those map designs, I would lose it. I think they are fantastic. 6 Empires is also very good, too. They made it to where you didn't have to worry about a Renbu system, you just had to worry about, or Renbu gauge, you just had to worry about doing a, you just had to worry, sorry, again, my brain is off today, holy shit. Oh my god! Also, where's the dude I need to take out? Oh, he's right in front of me. You just gotta level up your weapons and everything to where they go up to, like, level 10, I think, which is maxing them out. And then you get all of your Renbu attacks just, like, right off the bat without having to worry about a gauge. Honestly, that's one of the best things about that game to me, is the fact that they decided to get rid of the Renbu gauge and just let you level up your weapon. I think it's incredible. Also, I forgot to keep OBS open. I'm dumb. Returned to 9 for the first time. I bought it years ago, but I recently bought it for me and my friend because I saw a funny voice clip of the Yellow Turban guy. Oh, Zheng Zhao, yeah. I think that in terms of, and a lot of it at the end of the day is just due to voice direction being just very poor, but I think that, like, Jesus Christ, these soldiers are insane. Big on. Best Muso, really good looking, awesome. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like, I think, like, Dynasty Warriors, I think most of the games for Dynasty Warriors has really good voice acting. At least 4 through 8 definitely does. 3 is just so, like, It's the kind of like, it's so bad it's funny, and then for me, in terms of a lot of Dynasty Warriors 9 ones, and again, it's just poor direction. Because Dynasty Warriors 3 was just like, you know, early 2000s voice acting, which was never really great, but it had its moments where it could really make you laugh. This game, it almost felt like that, but it definitely felt a lot, because there was a lot more soul put into it with Dynasty Warriors 3. In Dynasty Warriors 9, it just felt like there was like no soul put into it. And again, no hate on the voice actors themselves for that. I just think in general that it was just poor voice direction at the end of the day, because they just didn't know what they were doing. Because a lot of people nowadays are just much more knowledgeable, but it's rough for me to go back into the English voice acting in this game. It was pretty bad. All right, what am I doing over here? Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't remember how many stages were left for this. The only thing I can remember is when you take out Lu Bu, the only thing I remember left after that is fighting Cao Cao. If that's it, then I think that's the end of the story. Which means it's only 2 stages. Oh, are we done? Oh, we're still waiting for it to go. Okay.
哪里，这都多亏了董白大人劝导，你才是真了不起啊！
I am not acknowledging what you just called her, because nothing really bad on what you said, but it just feels it would be very awkward for me to say out loud. But it was funny. Nothing bad about what you said. It was just funny, and I feel incredibly awkward saying it. Because I never considered her to be called that. Never thought about that until you said that. Hey, congrats on being off aboard, Nabir. Let's actually zoom in and make it, like, bigger chat-wise. Oh, shit, it is. Why did I never know that before? That's really cool. Can I do that for this, too? Oh, my God, I can. That's so cool. Like that guy on in the newscast. I think I've made this freaking reference a bunch of times, but it's the guy who ended up seeing that, he was a weatherman, and he ended up realizing that the wall behind him was a freaking touchpad thing. He was, like, messing with the weather stuff. He was like, no way! That's me realizing I could zoom in the chat on OBS. No way! Yeah, at this point, I'm just, like... Especially even when I'm playing this game, it just makes me feel like I'm... Especially after seeing the renders also, too, for the characters. I'm just so ready to see more of Origins. It's long overdue for me. I'm too excited to just... not be excited for it anymore. What the fuck? I think it's my first time actually using the Muso, because I kept accidentally using the ground Muso. Yo, your birthday weekend? That's awesome. Yeah, I did hear about all that stuff, yeah, with the suit, yeah. A lot of shit's been going down in terms of Disney stuff, and especially with like Star Wars stuff. It's like, I'm not really trying to keep in the loop of it, honestly, anymore. Because I just haven't really been that excited to. Because originally I was actually going to be making a couple channels. I was going to be doing this one, obviously just the main one where I would do Warrior stuff and just whatever else I felt like doing. Dragon Ball stuff as well. Wrestling I probably will do, it's just... I just kind of just fell off from doing it for a little bit. And then I ended up making that channel actually into a, just a Dragon Ball specific channel, which that one I'm fine doing, because I have a lot of ideas for Dragon Ball stuff. And I do have some ideas for wrestling stuff too, but I just haven't gotten around to. But I just... The Star Wars one I just completely dropped off of anyway. I just didn't care for it anymore. I'll just enjoy the content that I do. That I do enjoy. I'll just enjoy that stuff, and whatever happens at this point, because I don't really care. Star Wars had a pretty decent run. Not to say that it'll actually die or they'll let it die. It's not even that. I'm not even gonna be like one of those people that are like, I wish it dies or something like that. I just don't care anymore. I'll enjoy what I enjoy, and whoever wants to enjoy the newer stuff, I'll always still try out the newer stuff. If I enjoy it, I enjoy it. If I don't, I just move on. I'm not really gonna like just worry about that kind of stuff anymore. But I'm just not gonna be as engaging to it as I used to be. Alright, let's take care of Liu Bei. Yeah, I don't know who runs all that stuff for Star Wars or anything, but I have no idea myself. What's up, Lily Mom? Welcome up. We're doing good. Yeah, happy early birthday, Navir. My birthday is Monday, thank God, PTO, so it'll be the weekend for me technically. Nice, let's go. Longer weekends are always sick. Alright, so it looks like Guan Yu is damn near right next to Lu Bu, so that's very fun. I don't think he actually is, like, directly next to him, but still. Yeah, I ended up getting myself, because I have to go to the doctor tomorrow. Got myself a 4-day weekend for a very crazy week that comes in after, so I'm definitely ready to just be lazy and enjoy my longer weekend right now. Ready to just vibe. Your boy is so tired. Legit, after this, I might just go lay down. I'm so tired. I'd be exhausted. Not even for anything bad anymore. It's mostly just because I'm just so exhausted. It was a hell of a roller coaster of a week. Why did I not lock on to the guy right in front of me, which was Guan Yu himself? The snow in this just looks so good too, though, I gotta say. So foggy and snowy, I love it, it's so good. I will say, some of the effects that they did for this game look very nice. Oh, he's dead. Oh, alright. Rip loser. I also did see something, I think, in the comments. And it's not to, it's not to attack them by any means, I just found it funny. That they're like, the new Guan Yu right now just looks very unintimidating, because he also has like a smaller beard and everything too. I'm like, I mean, yeah, he's younger. He's not built into the God of War yet that we all know and love. In Dynasty Warriors, for the most part, aside from Origins, where they're actually going to be, like, probably working on actually, like, aging up the characters as time goes on, or depending on, like, the games and all that stuff. He's not really supposed to look that imposing, I don't think, just yet. Why did I just sit there? Oh my god. Yeah, it's still glorious, I agree. Honestly, it's a very simple design, but Guan Yu's designs, especially like if you look at like 4 and whoa! Like, I just think like Guan Yu has one of the more simpler designs in general, but he makes it work so well because to be fair, his biggest thing is his beard. Like, they don't have to go too crazy with a lot of that. Wow, he died very quickly. Holy shit, he died very fast. Yeah, we're on ultimate. Alright. Wanted to make sure. And I hit circle again. Oh, that was some lag. Oh, that is lag. For some reason it only does it in Dynasty Warriors 9. Maybe there's just so much going on in this game. I don't know. My capture card's just like, it's too much! What's up, Evox? Welcome over, doing good? Eat shit, loser. Oh yeah, because technically Hua Xiong in this game is a he was a playable character in this game, and I think he's going to be at least a UNPC or something in the next game as well. I also ended up reading something with when I ended up seeing that post that Haku put down on the Discord, and I saw that, and I ended up translating it. Obviously, like if you, because those were characters that when it came to Zheng Qiang, Guan Yu, and Xiahou Dun, my shit is just lagging right now for some reason. Apparently, yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. It's weird. I never had this issue. I've never had this issue. I've been using this for a hot minute. And I haven't had this issue since Stream Elements, or since I started playing Dynasty Warriors 9. I'm sorry. Again, my brain's not working. But yeah, I know when you like play as a specific character, apparently it's obviously gonna like put you with that character's army. Like if you play with Sun Shengxiang or have Sun Shengxiang as your accompanied officer, you end up moving over to playing with the Wu side of everything, and then all that other stuff. And apparently it varies with difficulties and everything as well, according to it. Like, what? Oh, I play Tusatsu story right now. Kind of sad because this one Black Myth Wukong moment. Yeah, by the way, at this point, she doesn't really give a shit about Lu Bu. She just wants to go after Zheng Liao. Zheng Liao legitimately already dipped on him. All right. It is coming down, Jesus. I forgot she treats Lu Bu like a sideshow in this story. Yeah, she just kind of gets her revenge on Lu Bu. She's like, all right, whatever. And then she's like, so anyway, where's Zheng Liao? And they're just like, oh, he's not here. And then that's where the whole, like, the rest of the story is all about. It's kind of funny that she just ends up being like, all right, yeah, we beat him. Good job. Where's the guy? Where's my crush? Oh. Yeah, it's just a fun little gag story. The music, though. What is this music? Holy shit, it's really good. All of this is basically kind of like, in a way, trying to impress Zheng Liao and just get him back. And at this point, it's mostly just like, I'm dragging your ass back. A sexy Waluigi. It's very jarring seeing without his helmet. I didn't give a shit about that. Where's my husband?
实在没必要为了一个人引起无谓的战斗吧？
不行，非张辽不可，绝不饶恕在眼前背叛本小姐的张辽。那一天，想为爷爷报仇却遭到漠视。
Yeah, I did see Sun Jian with long hair. Yeah, looks good. It was jarring at first. I'm like, actually, no, I think it's pretty good. I like it. And look at that guy. Who wouldn't want Zheng Liao? Zheng Liao's too skinny to you. Oh. Fair enough. Based. For such a silly story like this, it's so weird that we're getting this like epic music in the background in this blizzard right now. And I just hit my knee against the desk! Damn, we've already gone 43 minutes? It does not feel like that. Time is flying by for my slow ass. I am feeling like we're only going for like a couple minutes. That's crazy. Maybe 30. Alright, where are we at with this? Oh my fucking god! Oh, okay, well, this is I think this is supposed to be the final battle. Holy shit! Okay, so there's a lot to do here. Alright, well, buckle up, ladies and gents. We're gonna be here for a minute. Alright, what do we got closest by to us right now? Looks like this. Okay, so these two look like they're the most closest ones, so we'll work on these first. I'm gonna assume this is the final battle. Why can I not see shit? Oh, that's right. I forgot Yuan Shao fucking hates me too. The funny thing is too, I don't even think that yet. Oh, okay. It does say defeat Cao Cao and Zheng Liao. Okay, fair enough. I can't see anything through this shit. Oh my god. Orders to attack. I ain't gonna lie, she did get a very good army going here. Good lord. What a silly little story this is. Alright, making preparations. Wei Cao Pi cared more about Zheng Liao when he was sick than his wife, Zenji, was sick. Wait, when did that happen? Did it happen in this game? Did Zheng Liao marry? For some reason, he just doesn't seem like the type. Oh, we even got Yuan Shu's, Yuan Shu's guys. Di Ling. Alright. Yeah, again, after seeing that dude's Dynasty Tactics design, and also the design that he has in Dynasty Warriors 8 as a DLC character, is weird seeing him as just a scrawny little guy now. Is this objective really necessary? What's up, little dog? Welcome over, doing good? Oh, that's true. He did have a son. You're right. I completely forgot about that. Is this objective really necessary? Like, this shit couldn't have happened like during the cutscene or something? What? Why did this have to happen now? When Zheng Liao fell ill, Cao Pi sent him the best doctor in China and had messengers check on him almost every day until he was better. Oh, that was nice of him. Okay, I'm guessing we got everybody. Alright, I guess that's everyone. That is a whole ass objective. Why? I'm sorry, oh, Lu Lingqi's also part of this. Oh, is Lu Bu still around? Or did we actually off it? Why is this here? What is this here for? What's happening? We're preparing for the final battle against Cao Cao to get Zheng Liao back. Because she's a massive... Oh, wait, that's just my custom thing. I'm fucking stupid. Don't mind me. I was like, what the hell is that sitting there for? I can also ride a horse. I forgot I could do that. When Zenji was sick, he pretty much ignored her and eventually told her it would be better if she just died. Wow. Jesus. Where's my horse? Are you okay? Okay. Thank you. The hell was that? This game's a mess. That fucking horse, the horse did have a stroke. Jesus Christ. Oh, good lord. And I'm going into the water because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, there we go. On the bridge. Yeah, I highly doubt Dynasty Warriors will actually paint it that color unless they try to make the Cao clan, like, you know, evil or something again. Is this mission very necessary? I am walking into them just to trigger a tiny little cutscene. Is this really necessary? It's necessary. Okay, we're going into it again. Did that just say the two of you? Okay, it said two. Where's the other one going? Oh, okay, I guess Dongbai just can't count. Alright, good to know. Alright. Sure. Okay. Any more takers? That was it. Alright, thank you for wasting five or 6 minutes of my life. Thank you. Glad those two missions had to be a thing. I'm getting insanely flabbergasted. Her subordinates have begun to advance. Yippee. Alright, I'm assuming now we can actually do some battle stuff, so we'll see. What else is... We are just going all over China, I guess. Good lord. Break through the front line. Alright, so what's the next closest objective we got here? So it looks like the front line stuff will be the next thing we do. So let's head up. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit up this one. Gotta pad the runtime for DLC. Yeah, 5 minutes of my lifespan. Wasted! I'm assuming the women weren't treated the best during this time period. So I've seen. So I've seen and heard. Oh, I just ran over a tiger. Yeah, someone thought that was essential for the DLC. I just want to have a talk with them. This music, though, is really good. Good lord. Ruffian? I'm sorry, who the fuck do you serve? Who's the one burning down villages and shit? It ain't me. I guess that was everybody. Oh, whoops. Ooh! Thank you, Joshu. Joshu, what are you using as well? Hold on. Oh, maybe that's why you kind of suck right now. My bad, dude. You're not even going to need this, but I'm going to give it to you because I don't think you ever use a bow anyway. But even still, why not? Why not? I could have been leveling him up so much faster, I just realized too. Well, I'll reconcile that mistake by doing this. And then by doing this. And then by doing this. And... do you need anything else? I guess maybe you'll help with some gold drop rate, sure. And you're still gonna be stuck with that. So suck it, loser. Reforge. Let's see if I can do anything here. Let's go ahead and just give him... I actually don't know what he ends up having, but I'm gonna give him just some of this shit, just for the hell of it. I really wish all this ended up staying on... I feel like he's got, like, Blade or something. I don't know why I'm thinking he has Poison. He was power leveling the wrong way. That goes to show, I don't think I've ever played with Joshu yet. Maybe I'll have to change that. My elephant is really trying his best right now to get this guy. Get off my men! Get off my subordinates! Can I just... Oh, alright. This is base Dynasty Warriors 9. Do Joshu next time? We'll see. I kind of want to do Sun Chang Xiong just because of how I ended up seeing her in Dynasty Warriors Origins. Because I really just like her design a lot. And I'm like, you know, I haven't played with Sun Chang Xiong in a minute. I want to play with her. Whether or not it's in this game or some other game, I don't know yet. We'll see. But... we shall see. What am I doing over here, actually? What's up, Yuki? Akabi, welcome up. You're doing good. Oh, okay. Never mind. I found out. How many of them are in here? Gee, why did I sound like that? How many of them are in here? Fucking robotic. Jesus. I need a goddamn reboot. By that, I just mean a good night's sleep. Let's say I cannot lock onto this poor guy. Does Joshu fall into the first generation of strategists of way or the second? Yeah, nice miss, moron. Ow. I mean, he does join relatively early on. I would assume? Probably first still, maybe? I think? I could be completely wrong on that. Ooh, that was almost bad. Chongyu, Zunyu, and Gojia. I feel like it's weird. I feel like he's in a weird spot because I feel like he'd probably be still considered maybe one of the first. Also, I'm kind of surprised with all the strategies that they've done. I'm surprised that Chongyu isn't one. Maybe next time. Because I know right now Wei is just very, very strategist heavy right now. Alright, so that one's right there. Okay, so we're gonna go to the first one, and then we're gonna go to 3. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. He just feels like he's very much in that middle ground right there, so I don't know. I mean, I feel like because he's pretty early on, I would assume he'd probably be first. Technically, but I don't know. I guess he works either way. I mean, it's just because Wei simply did have a lot of strategists. Strategists, advisors, tacticians, whatever you want to call them. And since a lot of them are usually a huge part as to why Southside was doing so well, I mean, it makes sense to put them in there. Yeah, it gotta make sense before Chirby, I'm not even hitting him. I'm just casually walking. Okay, I'm hitting him again. I'm pretty sure Josh Yu hit him away from me, and he was about to try it again. You confused the hell out of somebody in some other stream? Damn. Oh! That's a Muso. Oh, okay, I guess Musos aren't blockable. Fair enough. There we go. Similarly, Zun Yu and Manchong became more active after Chirby. Oh, it was the butt buddies, Li Dian and Yuejin. Okay, fuck me. Jesus. Alright, I need these archers to, like, relax. Let a person do their combos, please. Oh, I didn't roll it. Oh, it still killed him. Alright, we're good. Never mind. Alright, that should be all of them. Ow. 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 Ow, ow. Ow. I get it, people! Alright, so we gotta go down to this castle over here, and then we got the front lines taken care of. All this just to get this kind of music just to get our fucking boy toy back. It's crazy. Okay, so after this, the next closest one I guess will be them because they're right a straight shot ahead. Then it's one all the way down to other. Jesus Christ, there's so many missions here. It's quite amazing. Yeah, I don't know why they weren't playable sooner, Yuejin and Yujin. It's weird that, like, you would think, like, the most, like, important generals or, like, most famous generals for, like, each kingdom would be playable a lot sooner, but for some reason, they just aren't. It takes them a hot minute for them to actually become playable. Both of them, I think, in 8, right? 8 base game, 8 for Yuejin, and then XL for Yujin. That's pretty weird. Yeah, I thought that would have been a lot sooner. Same for, honestly, even if he's not, like, a... He's just featured so much, I feel like, in a lot of the games. Sao Hong, it's pretty weird that he's not someone playable either. That's just me, at least. Maybe I'm one of those, like, maybe few people that think that. I'm not sure, but I always found it weird that I see him so often and just, like, I never actually, like, have seen him playable yet. I don't know, a lot of people always talked up Gojia. I mean, I would assume Sima Yi would probably be up there because he was just, like, a goddamn, like, you know, prodigy at this point, I guess. But I'm assuming it would probably be between maybe him and Sima Yi and Gojia being the best way strategist, maybe. Not to discredit Zun Yu either, because Zun Yu's also been really great as well. I would assume it's probably between those three specifically, right? Or am I wrong on the assessment? Yeah, Sai Wenchi gets added and then she's like never featured in any of the Way story modes. What a great addition. No offense to her, because I like Sai Wenchi, but what a great addition to just do that and then just make the character so unimportant, even on our first game. Great job. I don't want to talk about the fact that we did end up getting Bao Sun Young before those characters that definitely deserve to be in more than Bao Sun Young. To be fair, though, there's technically a lot of characters that would be more fitting than Bao Sun Young. No offense to Bao Sun Young fans, but I think she's a very waste of a character. But that's just how I see it. Nope, let's lock on to... There we go. That's just how I see it, at least. That is also true with Zotsu as well. I completely agree with him as well. I do not understand how or what. He is literally just an other character that became a massive Liu Bei simp. That is literally his purpose in the story. It is very stupid, as if we need anybody else to simp for Liu Bei. Very weird. Very interesting decision making. But you know, Shu Best Kingdom, so you know they gotta have the best character. They gotta have all the characters instead of every other kingdom, right? Right, Shu fans. I'm also choking. I don't really give a shit. No, I don't know if he was part of. I don't really think somebody. I mean, he was part of. I mean, depending on at least in some of the games, he was. In some of the games, he was actually part of Chirby, and then other it's like where he just like debuted or some shit. Shu Good Kingdom, Wei Evil Kingdom. What's Wu? Oh shit, he's right here. Let me move this up. Thank you. Damn. Two irrelevance right there. Holy shit. Damn, the Wu hate. Or not even really just hate, it's the Wu facts. No offense to Wu fans. The Wu slander is crazy. Hey, they said it, not me. Wasn't me. Damn, Wu slander's deserved. I mean, in terms of being compared to Wei and Shu, they are pretty irrelevant. Yeah, that's true too. Cao Cao and Liu Bei were just literally trying to kick each other's fucking shins and dicks and faces, like, while Wu was just kind of like just vibing for a little while by themselves. So, in a way, it's understandable that they're kind of like air quotes irrelevant. Who the fuck is this guy? Get out of my castle, you loser! Fuck out of here! Who the hell was that? All right, so we handled the front line area. We handled the front line area. So now let us see what is next. Looks like Dianwei and Sutsu would probably be next, and then we go down to there, and then we move up to like around other places. Okay. I think they I don't know if I'd say complete, because I mean I know not a lot of stuff happens with late Wu, but they definitely at least need another character for late Wu, because that shit is so unbearably boring. And I think they need to make sure all the 5 elders, or whatever they called them, veterans elders for Wu are also taken care of as well. Yeah, bro did not realize the fucking castle was lost. He's like, where'd everybody go? Where are my friends? Yeah, I'd be fine with Zuzi being part of it. Of the roster. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of shocked that he hasn't either. Jesus Christ! There's so many, like, red dots just specifically in one spot. Shouldn't y'all be bodyguarding Cao Cao or something? Why y'all over here? Bro came back from a lunch break just to get his head caved in. God of War, my foot. Yeah, some of the decision making that they've made for some of these characters to be playable is just very strange. Like, some of these characters do not need to be a thing. Obviously, I wouldn't say that about Dongbei, you know, very important character of the story. Very, very relevant all the way through. Easily the best story mode of the game, you know. Just all around great character, you know. Am I right, fellas? Ladies, fellas, am I right? So, like, Dongbei is a mainstay, you know. Yeah, no, totally not biased or anything. They did make her fun, I agree. She's also very fun to use. Absolutely, yeah, so you all know, you all know. You all understand. I almost read that. I almost read that. We need more women, Koei. Sure, if they aren't relevant, make them a fun character. So, Bao Young will just never be a good character, I guess. That's crazy. That's my new goal, Heavy King. I'm not gonna read it whenever you say that. Yo, Josh Shu, my goat! I'm sorry, I also should have mentioned then Xiahou Ji will also never be a good character then. That's crazy! Neither fun nor interesting. That's crazy! Saying combos? I feel like I'm being pretty basic. I've seen people do some insane shit before. Who's a child? Completely forgot about Xiahou Ji? Exactly. Thank you. Once again, proving my point, waste of a character. I will probably forget one day and you will probably win. But it won't be today. Just out of just random spite, I will also do a Dongbei Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires playthrough. Just so everyone can experience more of Dongbei. Yeah, nice try. She hurt. Oh, shit. He died very quickly. Okay, don't know what the reason behind that was, but he's dead. I think that'd be pretty sick if Xiahou Ji did orchestrate Zhongfei's assassination in the game. Alright, so next up we're going to want to go to this one at the bottom here. Deal with that. And then we'll try to work our way up. And also, we will eventually go back. We will be going back into the PlayStation 2 stuff. I've just this week was just absolutely insane to me, so I couldn't really do much of anything. If I don't have any plans for the week, I guess I do have plans for the weekend with all the Mario stuff. But if I end up, because Saturday's stream is going to be pretty early, so if I feel like maybe streaming something early, I'll go ahead and do that. And I'll see what happens for Mario Party. Worst case scenario, just my friend streams and then I don't. where I can be more chillaxed and everything. But we'll see. I can always let y'all know when we're playing. I will probably maybe try to stream Mario Kart tomorrow, though. I want to try the YouTube Shorts, or vertical streaming, which is basically shows up on Shorts video feeds. Just to see what happens. It'll be a first-time thing. I've already got the layout and everything working out for it, to where, like, all the stuff that you would probably not be able to see on the left and right of the screen, like the placement and everything like that and all that stuff, I actually have it to where it'll pop up on the top of the screen, which is actually really cool. I really like the vertical layout. Thoughts of new girl in Dynasty Warriors 9 for away? Did she have one? Did they have a new girl for 9? Totally up for her conquest in Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires? Yeah, we'll probably do it. I wouldn't mind. Since this playthrough, for the most part, is pretty short. Maybe we'll do another character, and then we'll change over to maybe doing a DW 9 Empires playthrough. Wait, what? Why are they here? Are they even born yet? What the fuck are they doing here? Why are Sima Zhao and Yuanqi here? That is so random. How is this little child breaking through our forces? Yo, I ain't fucking with Dong Bai. She's pretty fucking crazy. I would not mess with this girl. Look at this shit. Power incarnate. Yeah, they should be like literal children or something, like fetuses at this point. Jesus. They escaped the nutsack early. Also, I don't know if anyone else agrees, but this is the best Yuanqi design of all time. I think that is her best design ever. This just feels so random. Why the fuck are they here? Yeah, nice try, Sima Zhao. Also love the Sima Zhao design. Probably this one's probably also his best design too. Straight from the womb to the battlefield. They sent children to battlefield. That's crazy. Yeah, they aged even quicker than Dong Bai does. That's crazy. Did this man buff up? Oh, he did buff up even more. He's got like a white gold aura to him now. I'm not gonna try to block that. Yeah, it does suck that like all these great designs are in this game. I agree. Hey, remember when they only gave us a handful of the girls as Dynasty Warriors 9 designs and Warriors Odyssey 4, and I was super angry about it, as well as many other people? That's crazy. Remember how that game existed? That's crazy. No offense to anyone who still plays the game. Alright, oop, not fast travel. Yeah, that was such a random fight right there. That was so weird. Oh, isn't Xiangying a... No, she's Jin, isn't she? Which makes no sense, because I think she literally stops her story after Wuzhong Plains. I guess just to fill up the Jin spot. Yeah, I guess this is the next one, alright. Yeah, they are time travelers, yeah. Yeah, I'll have to run through Zhuchong to do that, so yeah, we'll just go ahead and do this. God, this music, though. Fools. Yeah, I will say with Xiahou Ba. Xiahou Ba makes no sense for being in Jin. He literally never is there to help Jin. Jin Xiangying and Xiahou Ba are by far the two that are just like, they're just there. They should have just stayed for Wei. God damn, there's a lot of people over here. Hey, can you not make it rain arrows, though? I would really appreciate it. Isn't this the village that you start off with in Wei? For the Yellowturn Rebellion? Actually, I think everybody starts off here, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. Shu starts off in that village with the Peach Garden. I just noticed that, like, every area I'm in, all these guys are buffed up for some weird reason. Have you ever watched the Brain Rot anime, my dear friend, Nokotan? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever heard of it. What is it about? Shinchong told her brother to rescue Shinchong to rescue Sao Shuang when Sima Yi rose the rebellion. Impressed by his loyalty, Sima Yi spared his life. Oh wow. He'd asked Sima Shi's wife as well as the niece of both Shin and Sai Wenji. Yeah, he literally leaves because they're like, oh fuck, I'm next, I'm gonna get killed too. And he goes for Shu. It's like, where's the Jin in that? There is no goddamn Shu in that. Or goddamn Jin in that. Actually, I just realized, when you play as Shahoba at all, where does his story end? Does anyone know? Gotta love it when a little child convinces several factions to beat the shit out of Cao Cao. Gong Bai could have united the whole land. She was that powerful. What is he doing? But I will say, so far as well, on the subject of Xiahou Dun at least, yo, I will say, design looks pretty damn good so far. Yeah, you can play Shahoba. Why wouldn't you be able to? He's a playable character. He's been a playable character since 7. Is he legitimately 50? God damn. Old ass man. Should have just made it to where he looked a bit more aged up. Oh, it's another. Oh, okay. I should play this game again. It has its moments where it's pretty fun. I like plowing through the enemies at least. I have no idea if Xiahou Dun had a wife. This is such a weird ass group of people. Yeah, that design with his eye patch, that'll be great. I'm assuming we'll get it. Did he have kids? I never heard him ever mention anything about children. If so, if not, like, what the fuck? Okay, so we'll try to go... Actually, let's do this. We'll go here first, and then we'll go to there, and then we'll wrap around there, and then we'll take out Zhuchong, because I think that should be the last objective, unless, you know, this game likes to somehow randomly just pop up a fucking objective out of the blue. He had one of Cao Cao's daughters as a wife? Oh, his son is Xiahou Mao? Oh, wow, okay. Well, goddamn. Why does it never, like, talk about the fact that he has a son? That's so weird. Yeah, no, the design for Xiahou Dun in Origins, I agree, is fucking peak. I love it. All three of the guys' designs that we've seen so far are really good. Like, the renders-wise from Guan Yu, Sun Shengxiang, and Xiahou Dun, all three of them have great designs. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't shown anything with Zhao Yun yet. I'm very shocked by that. Usually for a lot of the games after 5, he started showing up in Hulao Gate at least. It's very shocking that he's not been shown yet. And they just don't put... What if the MC says Zhao Yun? They're like, I wanted this character to be unique and recognizable. It's just Zhao Yun with memory loss. I would probably be so disappointed. What is going on? I'm just like... Okay, that was weird. Your theory is that the MC is Fu Shi, the one random god character from DDB3? Oh, right, because him and Nuo were characters, and then, yeah, they just brought him over. Will they age up Zhao Yun is the question? I don't know. Poster boy getting aged up? I'm not sure. I mean, they aged up the poster boy for Samurai Warrior, so maybe eventually they'll do one for Zhao Yun as well. Maybe it was a tease. Maybe it was a sign of things to come, because Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires did give us a custom variant of Zhao Yun when he looked old. Granted, they made him with the community, or not the community creator, but you know, they made him with the custom character thing. Turned out pretty good too. Hey, bro was able to still keep swinging, so you know what? All power to him for if he kept going. Good for him. Goodbye, bitch. Oh shit, he lived. Never mind, he's dead. It showed he had like 1 HP left, and then it just vanished. Yeah, not happening. You wench! I know some people also mentioned it could potentially be the Emperor's brother or whatever. That would be a hell of a twist if it actually was just Fushi. And all of a sudden, you see some random female character that turns out to be like a sister or something, or a love interest. It's Nuwa! Ow. Alright, that guy. Okay, you didn't like the idea. I'm sorry. Relax. Looks like how we appear in the... Oh, yeah, I guess they did make him look a little interesting in Dynasty Warriors 7's thing. I mean, the way they made him look in the custom creation thing for 9 Empires wasn't that bad, honestly. Oh, Jesus. Where are you going? I'd be very shocked if they didn't have Diao-chan. I'm assuming they're going to have Diao-chan in the game. Or at least some character. I'm assuming they'll stick with Diao-chan, though. It'd be very strange at this point. 10 games later, they're like, yeah, she doesn't fucking exist anymore. Which I know, again, historically, I don't think anyone ever really mentioned, like, who the fuck, what caused it or whatever, but, like... Or, like, who the person was, that they just said it was, like, a handmaiden or something. But even still, I mean, like... It'd be very weird if they're just like, yeah, that bitch is gone. I like the idea that Diao-chan is secretly dodgy, and she has a fox motive, and has a cool, unique moveset. If they magically do remove her, I think that would be the most saddest thing ever, but funniest thing as well, because, like, how are you going to get rid of, like, this character? Also, it's very cool, though, that they are actually making at least some of the female characters. Maybe it's only Sun Sheng for all I know. Maybe they'll make it Diao-chan as well. I feel like that would be appropriate to make it at that. Even though she wasn't really much of a fighter, she was more so just a handmaiden that just manipulated from the background and everything, but even still, I think it'd be pretty cool if she was still playable as well. She plays a very integral part in the early game story, so it'd be very weird if she wasn't playable in some way, shape, or form, instead of just being a UNPC, which, again, I would sort of understand if she was a UNPC. Having Sun Sheng at least playable makes sense, because she's a tomboyish, like, warrior. Diao-chan isn't, so, like, to a degree. Why is he here? What is his army? Damn, even Dongbai can't stand this dude. Is he inside the castle? Sure is. All right. Why? It just really depends on how far they go into the story. It might go to a point where maybe even Ma Chao doesn't even get, like doesn't even show up. I don't know. I just don't know how far they're going into this. We'd say that what Diao-chan does to Dongzhuo and Lu Bu was kind of scummy, even if it was for a good reason. Yeah, but since it was for a good reason, it makes sense. But, like, if you look at some... Depending on the adaptation, like, she just plays with them like a fucking fiddle the entire time. Like, neither of them are saints by any way, shape, or form, especially Dong Zhuo, of course, but, like, even still, like, innocently, like, falling in love with her, and then her just, like, taking advantage of that. Yeah, women are scary. It's crazy. I don't know how or why we are getting Jin characters for some reason, even though Cao Cao has like a whole plethora of characters that he could use, but for some reason we're getting Jin characters out of the blue. I don't know how or why that's a thing, but I'm just carrying on with what we got so far. I'm slowly making my way over though. I noticed that we only have done 2 battles. I think this is the final battle as well, but like, it's crazy that we've done this many battles, and it's like, I mean, we've gone this far with the stream, it's only 2 battles. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. That's right, bitch, I'm making my way over to you. Also, super sick design on Zhonghui. Really great design. Love it. Why is bro just randomly camped up by himself at Guangdu? What's the objective? Oh, it literally it's just called Defeat Zhonghui. I thought they were gonna like title it something more interesting. No. It's just Defeat Zhonghui. He's just here. So random. I don't hate Zhonghui. I thought his designs were sick. Maybe it's just because he's arrogant as fuck. I don't know. He's not super loyal or something. At the end of the day, what Jin characters really were loyal? That weren't super close to the fan, like that weren't super close, but like I don't really understand the hate either. Like I can understand it a little bit just because he's just an arrogant dick, but like. Moveset wise, he's super dope with any of the movesets that he has. His designs have always slapped. He's not like, I don't know, he's not like really poorly written or anything. Yeah, I can't understand the reason why people just like absolutely despise him. He's easily not the worst character that they've made. I wouldn't even put him in that category at all. Not even close. Hey, if someone hates him, hey, all power to you. But like, I just don't understand the reason. Like, I'm not a fanboy of him either. I'm like, he's cool. That's pretty much it. Yo, what's up, Rays? Welcome up. We're doing good. Majority of the Jin characters were loyal to the Sima family. Were they? Weren't a lot of them, like, revolting or some shit? Or at least half of them? I know a lot of people ended up, like, memeing that shit, too. I love Zhonghui. Hey, there you go. Oh, time to go for some circles. Shadowrunner's getting excited. Alright, who's this over here? Jesus Christ, the amount of soldiers on screen. Holy crap. You can see them all the way out there. Good lord. 1/3 of traders are at some point? Yeah. Doesn't Zheng Ai eventually revolt, or was it just because Zhonghui did some shit? I don't remember. Didn't Zheng Ai eventually, like, act on his own and that also got him fucked? Yeah, I would assume Yuanji would be, since she's Sima Zhao's wife, yeah. I gotta give him credit for at least this. They ended up just putting a lot of fucking soldiers on screen in Dynasty Warriors 9 in the DLCs. They were like, all right, we may not have done that great, but check out this shit in the DLCs. It's like, oh my god. There's so many soldiers on screen now, it's insane. Zhonghui attempted to work with Zhongwei. Dong Ai rebelled and tried to go off to conquer Wu. Gotcha. 25% were against the Sima order and had choices to die or continue on fighting the Sima with the Sima, from my understanding. Okay. Oh, Zhonghui was spreading lies. Gotcha. He was excited to Zhonghui's slander. Why are there so many? It's so crazy. There's so many soldiers. I feel like they're never ending. I think it's gonna take me like 30 minutes just to get rid of the guys off of this screen. Like, I feel like they just keep coming back. It's insane. In a good way. Like, it's so cool. You call that an army? This is an army. I don't know why, as soon as I read that quote, I started thinking of the Plankton thing of where he's like, what army? What army? Look around you, crabs! You planted grass? Grass? All the enemies just want to take hits from the dong. Oh no. Stop, you fucking miscreants! That was just the first thing that came to mind. I'm sorry. Look around you, Liu Bei! No, this game's on PC too, but I don't know how good it is on PC. Well, I can't speak for that one. That one you might just want to look at the reviews if it's a game you're trying to look for on PC. But I play this on the PS5 because I refuse to play it on the PS4 because it loads like 1,000 years. It takes 1,000 years for the game to load. PS5, it takes like a couple seconds. And it rarely lags, thank God. It's just insane. Like, look at this. Look how many more are over there, too. Hey, like I said, I'll give them their flowers for this. They managed to put a shit ton of soldiers on screen. Not to say that that makes it a good game. It doesn't, but like, the visually, that just looks freaking crazy. You created a moat. A moat? I was wondering where you were gonna go with it because I was like, I was gonna say you planted water, but I'm like, that's not possible. You poured some water? Jesus, bro, I feel like it's not stopping. Again, I could just end it whenever I want, but I'm just like, I'm enjoying it. Just going through all these enemies, like, holy crap, it doesn't end. Like, I thought I made good, look at this, I made no dent. My KO count's almost at 10,000. Yeah, their army was blue, yeah. $10,000 enemies. No, yeah, they won't stop coming. It's insane. I'm like, I did nothing. They're all just here. All right, let's go. Let's just go. I'll fight my way over to the enemy objective. Like, it's really cool. Like, I really like. That's why the DLCs are so cool. I really feel like they, at least in terms of like how much they really heard the complaints about like how little of soldiers were actually on screen. They're like, I bet, here you go. That, and they never stop. Was that a thing that they stopped the KO count at 9999? No, I don't know where the spawn point is. All right, let's kill Xinqiang. Has she even said anything this whole time? Or has it just been that long? I legit could have just kept fighting them for that much longer. So much to do, so much to see. That's cool. I did not know that. I didn't realize that they stopped at that number. It's cool at the same time that they actually managed to go further. That shit was not ending. Good lord. And it's probably not going to end out now that we're moving over to the castle, because I think that's the last objective. Yep. And I'm assuming it's the final battle. I'm assuming this is the final battle, since we're fighting Zheng Liao now. It's weird. I really felt like this story was a lot longer for me the first time I played it, but I guess it always is on the first attempt. It usually feels longer, and then the second attempt, it's like, oh, alright, this is pretty easy. It is, okay. Boom, 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 boom. What song is this? Okay, alright, yep, cavalry, awesome. I forgot that Lu Lingqi was here. Also a really good song. This whole fucking road is just nothing but a red line. Look at the freaking map. It's all just enemies. Oh my god. What's up, Graham? Welcome up, we're doing good. Yeah, the traveling. I mean, realistically, you could fast travel. Granted, in like if you play it on like a PS4 or an Xbox One, it takes like 1,000 years for it to load. If you play on like a PS4 Pro, it's probably a little bit better. But I had just a basic PS4 at the time. That shit loaded. That loading time was awful. It's better on the PS5 at least, thankfully. But even still, it's like, good lord, this shit sucks. I went down that whole road just trying to kill people. Let's see if all of them actually are dead. Okay, it looks like so far, yeah. For the most part, most of them are dead. The special EX club is the strongest in raw damage. Oh, so it's even stronger than Lu Bu's halberd. Interesting. Resort to empires with both China and Japan to conquer. I would love it. I would feel like they would probably do their own custom map, which try to make it look like they're like merged together. But I would love that. I would love a Warriors Orochi Empires with the character customization combined from Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires and Summer Warriors 4 Empires. I think that'd be great. They could even do like the face and hairstyle stuff that they do for Neo and Wolong, and specifically Wolong, because Wolong had a lot of hairstyle options. Wolong, probably right now, next to Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires, has my favorite character creation ever. $570 damage, wow. Oh yeah, no, that's what I mean. I mostly, when I mentioned the combination of the two, I meant with like Dynasty Warriors 8's like options of customization, and then the outfits from Summer Warriors 4 added in with the Dynasty Warriors 8 ones. That's what I meant. Yeah, it was just a giant like road of enemies, and I just slaughtered all of them. Yeah, you can do couch co-op in this game, yeah. It's actually, I don't think that bad. I could probably try and see after this is over. But I'm pretty sure you can. And I think you can go anywhere on the map with either one. I don't know if there's a limit to like how far each person can go. I don't think there is. I did couch co-op, I think like once. Yeah, it just sucks that you couldn't do it in 9 Empires. Ah, crap. Bad timing. Do a co-op run for a stream? Does anyone even like playing this game anymore? I mean, I do have a friend that probably would play it. I just don't know. I can't remember if... I don't even know if he would be interested in playing it, but I can always ask them. Oh, Snow Shoes right here. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, I don't think really anyone gives a fuck to play this game anymore. I don't know if, I actually don't know if it's, I'm sure Steam would mention if it is, co-op or not. Couch co-op. I didn't bother getting the PC version of this game. Yeah, that ain't happening. If you check Steam, the page where Dynasty Warriors 9 is, it'll probably inform you if it's single player only or not.
险彻底击退了敌将。
Belden did a stream a while back, but he hates this game. That is completely understandable. There's a lot of people who do. For a good long while, I hated the game too. It's shared split screen co-op. Oh, there you go. Someone gave you the answer. I'm just like, at this point, like, there's some characters I want to play as for it. It's like, I'll tolerate the game enough to at least play with the character, and then after that, I'll probably stop. Because I don't play this game too often. The DLC stories are at least good because they focus on the character itself. The base game doesn't really do it that much justice for like character-specific story modes. They could have easily just went ahead and just did a story, a kingdom-based story mode for this game, honestly. Because that's such a grind trying to play with as many characters as possible. How far did Zaladin get with everything? Little hypothetical aftermath. He marches an army out of China to find where the opponents to new lands. Rome still existed, so imagine Lupu versus Rome. That'd be interesting. I don't think they'd ever try to go out of China, but for Dynasty Warriors, but that'd be pretty interesting. I'm assuming you'd be able to probably make it to where you can hook up two controllers to the PC and just do it that way. I'm assuming you wouldn't have to use the keyboard. It just depends on how many USB ports you have. Or if you like using Bluetooth on PSP, or PSP, on PC. Even though, I personally fucking hate it. Bluetooth in general, I just don't like, but still. I've had that talk a lot of times. Oh, did he beat all the Kingdom stories? Damn. Oh, wait, so what, did he, like, play with, like, one character each? Or did he, like, play with multiple, like, play with pretty much everybody? I know he ended up doing a lot of streams, and he ended up having just, like, silly titles with it. It's impossible to hate the English VA for Yuan Shao, so that makes sense. One character each? Okay, that makes sense, yeah. What characters did he play with? Rip? Wait, Tata, come back! Tata, come back! I don't know where that guy came from, but I'll take it. Oh, wow, that's so sad. He has, like, no health. Alright, bye. He survived with, like, 1 HP. I was not. Why are there arrows flying through my walls? No, I love you. She pulled a guy out of thin air to make it look like she wouldn't miss. That actually is something I would absolutely see Dongbei doing. He's like, shit! Alright, I'm gonna randomly pop this guy into frame. Alright, well, I don't know about that. You were literally just laughing at him, so that's kind of bullying. She's totally got a thing for Zheng Liao. She just ain't admitting it.
好了，我们返回洛阳吧。张辽，
遵命。
董白击败了仇恨的
There you go. That's the end.
曹操。
Yeah, she is a big simp. Yeah, she's a simp for Zheng Liao. It's kind of sweet in its own weird way, but it's kind of sweet. He's just not willing to admit it.
董白在夺回的洛阳城中，满意地俯视着他们，其姿态与昔日的暴君董卓如出一辙。
Jailbait confirmed.
喂，现在作何感受？惊世了小姑娘。
Oh, I actually didn't really. I thought you she was dead.
从现在开始，全部都得听本小姐的，无论何事都必须完全服从。若是胆敢忤逆本小姐，一定会让你们好看。
Was she sleeping the whole fucking time? I actually forgot about that.
什么嘛，都没有人啊。
Oh, I see.
不过也罢，反正已经夺回了城池。至于部下，再去找就是了。寻找偷下也很有意思呢。给吧，爷爷。
Damn. There you go. So it didn't actually happen. There you go. That was a good story though. Not too long at all. It's 2 streams worth. It was oh, I gotta skip this. This is copyrighted music. Shut up. It wasn't a long story at all. 2 chapters, not bad. I think it was like 4 or 5 battles total. Very easy. Overall, can't complain. There you go. There she is. Oh, they were gonna show all the cutscenes, but I couldn't sit there for it because that's copyrighted music. I was hit that before, and I was like, okay, never again. Hopefully, I didn't wait too long for it, but yeah, that was fun. Definitely a fun story. Nice, short, had a funny ending to it. The ending was definitely worth it. I agree. I was like, did this really happen? And then I forgot that it was actually just a dream. I completely forgot about like I said, this story mode probably came out 5 or 4 years ago at this point. It's been a very, very long time since I played it, but definitely still a favorite of mine. I loved it. It was very fun. Wasn't too long. Didn't drag out. It was like, got right to the point. It was like, all right, I'm getting all these people. We're going to get Zheng Liao. It was all a dream. To a degree, it's funny. To another degree, you can think of it as a little sad because it's like, now, because you end up realizing, like, oh, okay, now she's just gonna do what she does in the base game, which is just go around and try to kill Lu Bu, and then after Lu Bu's gone, she's just non-existent anymore. Or she's just potentially just dead after that battle, or during the battle. But it is honestly a very fun story. I personally think it's still the best one out of the 4 of them. I'm pretty sure Hua Xiong's is very short, Xiahou Ji's is very boring, Yuan Shu's is just tragic for him, but it's deserved, so it's still good storytelling in that regard, too. But if I were to probably rank them, I'd probably say Dongbei is number 1. Yuan Shu's probably number 2. Hua Xiong's number 3 just because it's so short. And then Xiahou Ji just because it's the most uninteresting story. And she's just not an interesting character in general. No offense to Xiahou Ji fans, but I just think she's very uninteresting. So yeah, we'll see what I want to do next. I might potentially go ahead and maybe do a stream, or maybe a playthrough with Sun Shengxiong, maybe in this game, maybe in another one. I'm not entirely sure yet. I just think it would be fun to play with her after seeing her design in Dynasty Warriors Origins. She looks absolutely tremendous. I think she looks great here too. I think her design's awesome, but we'll see. Oh yeah, well, yeah, Yuan Shu is also on my shit list as well. I fucking hated him. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I think it'd be pretty cool to at least see what she could have to offer. Actually, I probably have beaten her story mode before, so I can probably see how long it actually is. I know someone mentioned it to me already, but I already forgot. Yeah, it is a little... Oh, actually, it's not done yet. I never even finished it. It's probably even longer than that. I think someone said all the way to chapter 7, I think? I could be wrong. Shang Xiang doesn't have a bad design. No, I don't think so either. I think I like all of her designs. Oh, DW 8 is her worst one? I actually don't remember how it looks. I'd have to double check. I'm shocked, because usually a lot of people say Dynasty Warriors 6 is her worst design, which I actually think is one of my favorites. Sun Shang Xiang weekend. If I don't have anything super crazy that I want to do during the weekend, I might stream it in the morning. I might stream a little bit of Dynasty Warriors. I might stream more of Dynasty Warriors 9 in the morning with Sun Shang Xiang, maybe. And again, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I'll stream it. Maybe I'll stream Dynasty Warriors 9 with her. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll do a full-fledged playthrough with her. I might just go ahead and maybe at least start at the beginning and just see where I go from there. Because it is a little lengthy. And sometimes the Dynasty Warriors 9 storytelling can be kind of uninteresting because it won't really focus on the character that well. So we'll see what happens. I might just maybe do a one-off stream just to scratch the itch to play as her, and then maybe we'll just do something else after that. But there is honestly some characters I don't even know. Have I done all these? Oh, I guess I did do all of them. All right. I actually didn't know if I did all these. Easily the strategist story modes though are some of the best. Minus Sushu. I thought that one was very boring. I think I fell asleep during it. But the Zhouyu, Guojia, and Chen Gong ones were really fun. The Lusu one was pretty alright too. Fa Zong was probably one of my favorites as well. Sao Piece was pretty good. I don't remember much of Zhong Hui's honestly either though, to be frank. There is honestly still a lot of characters I just haven't touched in this game yet, and eventually I will. Maybe one day. We'll just go through it very little by little. I haven't even done Zhuge Liang's playthrough yet, which technically I'm assuming is going to be all the way to like wherever the Wuzhong Plains is. Probably maybe here. Maybe chapter 10 is his last one, or 11. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming it might be 11, because that's where Zhong Wei starts at least. But I'm not entirely sure. But regardless, we'll see what happens. But at least today's stream was fun. Appreciate y'all very much for tuning into today's stream. It was a lot of really enjoyed Dongbai's playthrough. We'll see what happens in terms of what I want to do next. Again, maybe we'll come back and play Sun Shang Xiang for a little bit in Dynasty Warriors 9 to get refamiliarized with her. Maybe I'll play a full-fledged story with her in another game. We'll see. But we'll leave it right there for today. I want to say really quick, everybody. Oh, actually, no, wait. Before we do leave, if any of you do remember, I did end up making a character back in the day in Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires, which was, of course, called Xiahou Ming. She was my first, like, original character that ended up getting made in Dynasty Warrior. Well, original Dynasty Warriors character in DW8 Empires back in the day. And she eventually ended up getting a design. Finally, I ended up finally getting the ideas that I wanted for her through the design. And the incredible Alley Cat did, of course, end up drawing a design for her to make it more unique to her own. So this will be the second character that we actually end up having drawn out from the Dynasty Warriors cast, of my Dynasty Warriors cast, being eventually put into my own story. But just in case anyone wants to see real quick, this will be her design. Putting it on screen once I actually fit her to screen and everything. And there she is. This is Xiahou Ming, my strategist from Wei. She ends up having her own design. I ended up keeping the bow staff and everything. And this is how she ends up turning out. Yeah, it's an OC. So this is how Xiahou Ming's gonna look. For anyone who wants a little bit of lore, she is going to be not a strategist for Wei, because obviously this is my own personal story. She is actually going to be working alongside Guan Mei with another person, and she's very distrusting of Guan Mei type of story. Their whole relationship is one that is very untrusting with Xiahou Ming, because I did keep some of the lore that I did for Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires, where we ended up, you know, killing Liu Bei in the Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires playthrough for the betterment of Shu. I technically kept that lore there, and at this point, what I decided to do, I still made that thing a thing where she would kill her original lord. I don't actually name drop the Dynasty Warriors characters, but I decided to go ahead and make that lore where she kills her lord for the betterment of the kingdom. She leaves it to the prime minister, air quotes, Zhuge Liang, And then she actually ends up leaving because she feels terrible that she ended up killing Liu Bei. She ends up finding this other person, which is one of my other characters called Chen Shun. That is who Xiahou Ming is working for. Xiahou Ming ends up knowing about her past. She ends up becoming very untrusting of Guan Mei. Eventually, they do end up becoming close with one another in terms of rivals and also just working together to help Chen Shun and all that stuff. So, in a way, Wei and Shu technically working together for that one kingdom there. It's a whole thing, but I'll give it more of a description when she's actually completely finished up in terms of drawing and commissioning Ali to draw them, because they did fantastic with this design. They did everything that I was asking perfectly, and they also, of course, did really good. Honestly, the hair looking great, because I noticed that the bangs in Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires were a little short. I noticed that they actually made it to where they're longer, and I like that. I like that a lot, because it did reveal a lot of just fucking 5-head for Xiahou Ming. But I love how they ended up doing it. They did amazing with Xiahou Ming, just like how they did with Guan Mei. And I cannot wait to actually commission them and get this really good. But, well, I'll be, of course, whenever that happens, she'll be probably in the bottom right and somewhere else as well when the time comes when she is actually fully drawn out during a commission. But hope you all do enjoy her. She looks really good. I love her a lot so far. She looks amazing. This is just the sketch just to see how the design would turn out and everything. Of course, I kept her with the staff as well, the blue staff that she ends up having in these games. So that's a mainstay as well. So again, hopefully y'all did like it. So far, it looks like everyone really loves the design. And I greatly appreciate that very, very much. But that is going to be where we finish up the stream for today, everybody. I guess also since my controller just decided to disconnect, I guess it died or something, I'm not sure. But thank you very much for tuning into today's stream. Whether you were chatting in the chat, lurking, smashing a like button, all that stuff, greatly appreciate y'all very, very much. If someone's watching this later and you enjoyed it, you want to see some more Dynasty Warriors 9 on the channel, by all means, be sure to hit the like button. Would greatly appreciate you. And of course, if you're new to the channel, you like the content that you see, hit that subscribe button. We are trying to hit 10K subs on the channel as well. But with that being said, chat, lurkers, those of you who watch later, thank you all very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day and or evening. I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Maybe a morning stream, and then maybe a Mario Kart stream tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Maybe a Dynasty stream sometime over the weekend as well. We'll see. But until then, see you all in the next one. Farewell.